What's going on, YouTube? Everybody out in the internet. Thanks for tuning in. I got another review. This time, like I said, I'm on the X-Men tip. We got our boy, Bobby Drake. You saw him a little earlier in a couple other videos back. And this is the new Bobby Drake, the new Iceman. He's got the X logo on his chest. And of course, it's part of the Shield files with Steve Rogers down below. And you can see the new figures that are coming out: the Tony Starks, Iron Man, the Magneto, and the Absorbing Man. Both of these have a variant. Tony Stark has one that says Tony Stark's on the nameplate, one says Iron Man, and Absorbing Man has this version and one that's all covered in metal. And of course, you've got Magneto, which is the Ultimate Alliance version. Bobby Drake was one of the original X-Men's. He was also, you may know him from the cartoons for the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. But Bobby Drake is one of the original X-Men, one of the original mutants that Marvel produced. And, you know, he has a very cool power. He's the opposite of the Human Torch. He's all ice. He absorbs moisture from the atmosphere and turns it into ice. His whole body's covered in ice. And this version of Iceman has the see-through or clear body molding, which is pretty cool because it's not really painted. Like the plastic is see-through, and it comes with that Iron Man ice blast thing. They converted for one for Iceman. So without further ado, let's get them open. These things are hot. They just hit the shelves, so I'm reviewing it right away. Let's go. And there he is. Let's get him out. There's accessory. And there's Bobby Drake. Okay. He even smells like see-through plastic. Yeah, it's weird. He has a weird smell to him. I can't convey that anywhere else, but I'm trying to explain it to you. And of course, he's got the same buck that he did from the Amazing Friends. So it's the same Spider-Man buck. Has the wrist articulation, single jointed elbow, ball jointed shoulder, and you know, what's cool about this is that you can see through and you can see what this actual figure is made of. It's got the double jointed knee, and it's got the turning ankle with a small pivot. So the swivel ankle, and of course it's got that torso articulation that a lot of Marvel Universe figures have. Alright, so Bobby Drake, Iceman himself. Arctic Attack. If you play Marvel vs. Capcom, he's pretty cheap. So there he is. Let's put him on his stand. There it goes. There he is, and here he is next to the other Bobby Drake. There he is, folks. Iceman. Cool thing about the X-Men and the Iceman, I mean, I'm going to get into a lot of this, but people discriminating against what they don't know. But this Iceman here has the X logo. You know, this one's more the Amazing Friends. Although they're the same buck. I showed you there's a Iceman for the Wolverine Origins lineup. You know, I see that Hasbro starting to re-deco and reuse their figures a lot. You know, like a lot of figures use this same buck. You couldn't tell them from Silver Surfer or Multiple Man, or even Archangel has the same buck. But you know, they're gonna reuse these figures again and again and again. You know, all the superheroes have the same chiseled, skinny body, and some have a little bit thicker torsos. But whatever the case is, you know, Hasbro, they're making us buy these figures in repeats. They say, hey, you got this one, let's create a different variant of that figure and release them several years later. Because the original Iceman came out in 2009, and the Wolverine Origins came out before that. So And I hope you guys are having fun with this Iceman review. Obviously, to counterpart, I do the Human Torch, but I'm sticking X-Men. I'll probably be doing the next Iceman review on the Wolverine Origins version, and probably I'll catch up with the Magneto. But Iceman, he's going to be part of the build-up. I'm going to start showing you the X-Men's and how he builds around it, so that's going to be pretty cool. I thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you subscribe and keep watching. Send some comments. Let me know. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.